Life is easy. We make it complicated by not managing our emotions well, or basically by neglecting our problems. Have you seen people around you who are often irritated, frustrated, getting into anger issues every now and then? Are you that kind of person? If yes, then this video is for you. Hi everyone, I am Puneeta. I am a master trainer of NLP. NLP is Neuro Linguistic Programming, which is a part of neuroscience. Neuroscience, or if we talk about psychology in general, it says that every person have a different way of identifying the situation, and hence you are the ones who are creating your own reality. So when people say that life has to be complicated, I am so sorry, I don't believe in this concept, because I have seen so many people around me who have made their lives easier and simpler. So today I'm going to talk about it, which will give you a lot of perspective, how you can work on yourself, how you can manage your emotions, how you can realize that okay, this situation is not working for me and what I need to do about the situation. So let's understand this concept of reframing today. To understand this concept, let me give you a small example. Do you have a painting in your house? I'm sure you must have seen some painting in your house or anywhere around you. Let's assume that this painting has got a black frame and you have a perspective to look at this painting. Probably you like it or maybe you don't like it. Now assume that you are changing the frame of this painting and now from black it has become golden. So when you look at a golden framed painting, does your perspective change? I'm sure it does. Maybe earlier when you were looking at the black frame, you did not like it so much. And now when you are looking at the golden frame, maybe you are liking it more, or vice versa. So what did we do? We did a small thing that was changing the frame of a painting, and it gave us some different outcome. When I say outcome, as in the results that you are looking for. So can't we do the same thing in our lives? So assume you are driving a car and you get stuck in a traffic jam and you're getting irritated, frustrated, a lot of anger is there. And you see another car right opposite to you. You look at the driver and the driver seems to be very happy. The driver is smiling or probably talking on the phone, or you're assuming that driver is doing something that is making him feel happy and you see a smile on his face. Do you realize that it is the driver, the other driver, who is actually making his life very, very comfortable even in the traffic situation? So what is this driver doing in a different way? He or she is probably using a strategy or a technique to be in the right state of mind. So if you look at it, the situation is same. Situation is traffic jam. You are stuck in that traffic jam, and at the same time the other person is also stuck in the same traffic jam. Just how the painting was the same, but when we changed the frame, exactly the outcome also changed. So if you want to come out of this traffic jam, of course you don't have a control over the situation, because traffic jam could be because of multiple reasons. But what you can do is you can take control of your emotions instead. So instead of cribbing, why is government not doing anything about it, or blaming the other person, because it is not going to help, right? What we can do is we can work on our own emotional state. And how do we do that? We use this technique called reframing. So reframing will help you to look at the same situation from a different perspective. And how do you do that? So if I was in your place, I would have probably turned on the music and heard the most beautiful song that would make me feel happy. Or if I want to call up a friend so that I can be in the right state of my mind, or probably I wanted to finish some work through phone because the car is anyway not moving, I'm stuck. So I can utilize my time. This will give me a sense of achievement that I did something productive even if I was stuck in a traffic jam, or I took care of my own emotions even if I was there in a traffic jam. And this is nothing but reframing. So what is reframing? Reframing is looking at the same situation with a different perspective. So I'll give you certain more examples so that you can utilize in your life. Suppose you have ordered food from Swiggy or Zomato, and the food that you ordered is getting delayed. You are looking at the app, your food is not here yet, and you are getting into unwanted emotions because you're very hungry, so we can understand. But is this emotional state working for you? Getting irritated or frustration, is this helping you? No, you are actually working on your own emotional state and it is not helping you. You are putting yourself in a mess situation. So what do we do instead? Again, if I were you, I would have actually thought of disputing my belief that everybody should be on time. Usually this is the belief behind the situation. You can have a different belief as well. So I would rather dispute my belief by saying this to myself. Probably the delivery person must have got stuck somewhere, or in a traffic jam, or somewhere where he has got no control. The moment I shift my thoughts, the moment I reframe my thoughts, the outcome which is very much visible in my emotional state changes. Now let me tell you, your emotional state is affecting your physiology. When I say physiology, something that is visible. So when you are happy, you smile, or you laugh, or you have a face that looks happy, right? When you are in a sad situation, when you are hurt, when you are angry, it is very much visible on your face. And let me tell you, it's not only the face, it is visible in your entire body language. So that means if you're working on reframing your thoughts, it is not only affecting your emotional state internally, it is affecting your physiology as well. And that's what we are talking about, to reframe the entire situation so that you can have a very confident physiology, and at the same time your emotions, your internal state can be in the right position. A lot of clients, when they come to me for coaching, they tell me that, Punita, how is it possible that we can stay positive? So firstly, I'm a person who doesn't believe in pseudo positivity. You know what is pseudo positivity? When people come and tell you, be positive, be positive, be positive, be motivated. I'm so sorry, I don't get this concept. So if I'm not in the right state of mind, things are not working well around me, how can be I happy? Right? So I'm sure you are also thinking the same thing. And at the same time, when it comes to motivation, I believe that all the external motivation is temporary. Yes, it is temporary because it will work only for a few minutes. That's it. So how do we help ourselves in such situations? Here, reframing plays a very important role. Why did I say that motivation is temporary? Or why did I say that pseudo positivity is real? Because you know what? If suppose tomorrow I get into a situation wherein I lose a job, or I have a loss in my business, how can your pseudo positivity work on me? How can you tell me to be happy or smile at the same time? I'm so sorry, I won't be able to do it. So what do I do instead? Of course, there are multiple techniques in NLP. There are so many tools, there are so many techniques. But here, since we are talking about reframing, I'll stick with reframing. So reframing my thoughts might help me to get into the right state of mind. So if I'm losing my job, I might reframe my thoughts saying that probably I need to work more tomorrow so that I get a better job with better package than what I was getting here. Or if I am getting into a business which is not working for me, how do I reframe myself? I'll say this to myself, probably I don't have the right skill set yet, or I'm not tapping into the right strategy. So this is a reality check. Let me understand what is not working for me, reframe the situation and get into the desired state or desired outcome. Isn't this better than sticking with the problem? I have this friend of mine. He was into a relationship, a very nice, very beautiful relationship for a few years. And then suddenly something happened between these two that every time they used to get into arguments, every time they used to get into conflicts. And then this person, the friend of mine, he comes to me and says that, Punita, we are getting into trouble every now and then. I used to be a good listener, okay? How you listen to your friends when they are sharing problems. Sometimes I used to tell him also the other side of the story, because the girl also was a mutual friend. But trust me, it was not helping. It was not working. So I taught my friend this amazing tool of reframing. I asked him, what are the situations wherein you people get into argument or conflict? So he gave me, of course, multiple situations, but then the idea was to reframe the conversation that was happening. Because probably initially when the girl was talking about anything, the guy was taking or looking at it in a different perspective, and that was causing trouble between these two. So I asked my friend to reframe it completely. And when he started doing it, trust me, he was getting amazing results. I am not saying that you will not get into challenges or you will not get into problems. Even I get into problems, right? We all are human beings and we all are social beings. So we are bound to get into different situations. We will get into conflicts and arguments. But then the idea is to analyze, to realize that, you know what, this situation is not working for me. Let me do something about it. And how do we do that? By using this amazing tool called reframing. So I hope this reframing technique is going to help you in all the areas of your lives. You call it relationships, job, career, parenting, social circle, fun and enjoyment, learning, making money, everywhere. So I hope you loved this video, and I'll be coming up with more such tools and techniques from NLP and emotional intelligence, because I believe life is easy, you make it complicated. Thank you.